What's up, guys? Wdrumz come back to you live from my apartment. This is questions and answers part 2. We've got Nico once again, my roommate in my apartment.
What's going on?
So let's just get right to it.
Alright, first question of part 2 is, are you a Christian?
I am. So you can kind of see that it's a Transformer, like Decepticon looking cross that I got for my birthday. Nico's also on. Really long story short, guys and gals, is that Nico and I found God together last year. Very unexpected. I'll keep it quick and short. God has done so much for our lives, and we feel incredibly blessed to be able to be a part of everything. And I just wish the best for all of you that you might find God one day. It's by personal choice, but it's done the best in our lives and completely changed us into brand new men, and we couldn't be more grateful for it. So props to the man above that made us, and we'll continue on.
Okay. Second question. When you were a kid, what was your favorite game?
Kingdom Hearts. First one from PS2. It's got Disney in there, and I'm a big Disney fanatic, but also it had the Final Fantasy thing. I never played Final Fantasy games ever. I just never had the time. But when I played the games from the Heartless designs to the level designs and the boss battles, I love my boss battles, and they did it justice. First one, hands down, one of my most favorite and treasured games of all time. Kingdom Hearts 3, baby! Come on!
Is there a date for that yet?
No idea.
Okay.
No one knows.
Okay. Do you like Pokemon?
I do.
Of course.
Do like Pokemon.
And are you excited for X and Y?
That's where it gets messy, guys. I haven't played Pokemon since Platinum. Amazing game, but I'm just finding as I get older, Pokemon, not that I lose like the fun of it. It has nothing to do with me being too cool for it or whatever. It's the fact that it's too repetitive after a while.
I was going to use that word.
A lot of people have been asking me to do Pokemon reviews. The only problem is it's going to get so boring if you think about me having like a video of like an hour of me just doing the same thing on Pokemon, leveling up just barely enough. Like, it's very repetitive. And the fact that I have to film it on so many different videos, it's just, I'd be so drained, you have no idea. Because I wouldn't even get any fun out of it because I'd be so focused on trying to make sure you get all the footage out. But to answer your question with X and Y, I've seen what it's about. It looks really cool. You mess with the DNA of a Pokemon. I think that's really unique and genius. They're clearly running out of ideas because they have no more colors.
Yeah.
We're now DNA, but you know, I think that's very witty. But yeah, sadly, I will not be doing Pokemon stuff. Maybe
Might play it.
I might play it. I mean, you never know. But right now, it's Skylanders, Infinity, and Lego stuff, and whatever else the future holds for video games.
Alright, next question. Do you like the Hunger Games?
I do, actually. I saw the movie for free last year at our school, and it was phenomenal.
I thought it was great.
It was great. I thought it was really demented on how like the villains' townspeople were like all colored differently compared to the poor people. They're very pale, and I thought that alone was beautiful. The contrast from how they executed everything to how the games were presented. I had no idea what to expect. I just heard a brief synopsis of it, and yeah, it was a great idea. Like, I can't wait for
the second one
and so forth, because the actress that played the main character, I heard, did not get paid what she deserved, and she deserved much more than what she got. So hopefully this time around she gets what the credit is due. So yeah, I really like it. I just don't read. Nothing against book readers. I just read online more so. I can't sit there and just read a book all day. No offense. It's just I am too hyper of a person to sit down and do it. And if I do it, I zone out very fast, which explains my grades sometimes with reading. Can't do
Okay.
it.
Easy yes or no question.
Right.
Do you like the taste of chicken?
Yeah, it's my favorite meat.
Yeah, who doesn't like chicken?
I love chicken.
Alright. How old are you?
22.
Double deuces. Okay.
Double deuces.
Alright. Which Swap Force character would you be if you could be a Swap Force character?
That's a great question. Wow. Hothead. I've had a thing for fire.
Hey, Swap Force character.
Oh, Oh my, I'm sorry. Hold on. Wow, I'm sorry about that. Let's see. Who would I want to be the most? Probably Firecracken. I know we haven't seen his gameplay yet, and I keep bringing him up, but it's like, I love dragons. I've always wanted to be able to fly. You know, it's weird. And have wings. I drew myself with wings for years as a little kid. It's weird, I know. Yeah, Firecracken. Can't wait for him. His figurine is beautiful. Gorgeous looking figurine. Can't wait for the gameplay.
Alright.
Sorry about that.
That's alright. Now we got that cleared up. Moving on. Are Magna Charge and Free Ranger good/worth it? Those two are the only characters I'm interested in thus far.
Yeah, I will say they both are. I'm not saying it because I'm biased and I love Skylanders in general, but I played them both at E3. I was skeptical about both. Magna Charge is very fast. You're going to love his base. His bottom half is so fast. He's going to be great for any slow characters. It's going to be awesome. The ability that he has to have that super pulse gun, very fast and effective, but also his magnetic field ability is just so cool. And I think everyone's going to love it. The figurine's really well done. The magnets hold in really tight for Swap Force. And Free Ranger, didn't know what to expect from him. I love him. I absolutely love the idea. He's a chicken, which we just talked about, which I love. And eating
and playing,
I guess. Yeah. And the fact that he has these like slicing blades and like these awesome like Dragon Ball Z kind of combos, he's so cool. Shoots lightning from his little thing that chickens have on their heads. I don't know, I'm sorry. But it shoots lightning bolts out. I think that's so cool. And the fact that when he alone walks, there's a big twister around him that hurts enemies. Yeah. I'm getting both. Enough said.
Not like you want to get all...
Not that I'm buying them all regardless, all 50, whatever, but yeah, my pocket's going to be pretty warm.
Bare.
Alright. So, are you friends with CoinUp TV and Skylander Boy and Girl?
I am, actually. Funny story with E3 is that Robert Welkner, which is CoinUp TV, we met at E3 because he got invited as well, but he came to me. Like, we were in a Power A booth, which helps Activision, it works with Activision to make like their merchandise. He came to me and he recognized me, and it was really awesome because I've admired his videos since the beginning of when my career started. And it was great. He's an amazing guy. When we had dinner and stuff, he helped give me props and like tips on how to do better on YouTube. Really great guy, so I'm thankful to know him. Skylander Boy and Girl, different story. I did not know him at the time. Never heard of him. I know that's bad because he does great work. He's a really great guy and a father, and but yeah, he does great videos. And when I met him finally, he's a great, genuine human being. Like I said, he's a great dad. He makes amazing videos. He has great editing skills, great thumbnail skills. He knows how to make interesting videos that intrigue the audience. He's very good at that. He kicks my butt, and I've already told him that. But he's a very nice guy, and I have his selling stuff. We're friends. Rob and I are friends. They're all really great guys. Like, I was blown away that none of them were like money greedy kind of people. They were very sincere individuals. So it was great meeting them both.
All right. So, special question.
Uh-oh.
From a special person.
Uh-oh.
CoinUp TV
Huh?
asks, do you wear boxers or briefs?
Really, Rob? Boxers.
Alright, good.
That answers that. Sorry, Rob. I can't be more in depth.
Yeah, moving on before that gets weird. Okay. When did you make the thumbnails? They are awesome.
Well, thank you very much. Long story short, in July-ish, I was really researching on YouTube how to create thumbnails on Macs without having to use Photoshop, because that's a very advanced system and it's an expensive one, mind you. I didn't feel like investing in that. And I found this awesome program called, I think it's called Picture Maker, is that what it's called?
Collage.
Picture Collage Maker. There's a free trial you can use first. You can use it as long as you want. And I was so amazed by it, I had to buy the upgraded version. It's $20. You get so many more fonts, backgrounds, abilities to make awesome thumbnails. It's very simplistic. It's not hard at all. you ever wanted to know about it, maybe I'll do a video on like how to do it or whatever. It's very easy, and it just, I find it brings the viewers in because it's more colorful and brings my videos a bit more to life where you actually get to see it.
Alright.
So picture collage maker. Boom.
So going along with that topic.
It's with Macs, don't forget. Not Windows, sorry.
Going along with that topic. What inspired you to first start making your videos?
Well, I already talked about him, Corn Up TV. I'm not kissing up or anything. He really was one of the people that gave me an idea of like, wow, I can actually make a video off this. I had no idea. Him, a guy that does not get enough credit. Check out his channel, Wdrumz. He's a very humble individual from Texas. I met him at E3 accidentally in the Nintendo section. Incredibly nice guy. And he is one of the reasons why I also want to make a Skylanders oriented channel. Him and Rob are big influences in me. Also Asian Guy Gamer.
Yes.
He's hilarious. He's a great dad. He really loves his kid Kyle. I got to meet him at E3. He's an amazing father in person. Very nice and humble. And yeah, they're all just great guys.
Alright. What would you make in Disney Infinity if you could make anything you wanted?
Drums. So that's my life, guys. I hope you understand that. If I could somehow conjure up a drum kit, maybe like an arena or something, have my own little character just drumming, done. Sold. I know that's probably not what you wanted to hear. Maybe a dragon too, because I like dragons.
Okay. Is there any movie that you feel that should have been in it, or any character that you feel that should have been in it that is not?
Well, judging because it's only the beginning, there's many options. Toy Story's coming out in October. Look for that. Nightmare Before Christmas. They're going to be amazing. Two of my favorite movies. Who they should put in? Lion King. It makes me cry every time. It's a classic. It has such an amazing story.
Great movie.
Great movie. What else could they put in? What do you think? Definitely Lion King, though, for sure. Mulan. It's a little bit different from Disney's average pattern, but I think it's a phenomenal piece. Mushu's hilarious. Eddie Murphy did an amazing job there. I thought it was an amazing different route they went with a Chinese kind of family-oriented background. I thought that was really unique. It was a very unique twist. Finding Nemo, another big one. I know they have a Finding Nemo background, Power Disc, which I have, but if they could make the SeaWorld, that would be so cool. If they already can pull off Cars, easily they could do Nemo. Easily. No doubt in my mind. Anything else you think of for that? Disney?
No, I think I was going to say Nemo, but you said it. It's great. It's great.
Probably a couple more good ones, but those are the ones that come off the top of my head.
Favorite Pokemon?
Favorite Pokemon? Gyarados. I don't know why. It's probably because he's a dragon. Ever since I was a little kid, I got his holographic card from the Pokemon booster packs for my for Christmas. Ever since then, I've just been in love with him. I love the design. He's a serpent. I've always had a fascination with dragons and serpents. They're fun to draw. He flies. The detail is amazing. I love the blue, his teeth, his just whole Japanese kind of dragon design is really cool. And yeah, he makes an amazing toy. I have a little baby toy of him too. He's great. He's been my favorite for a long time. And then after that comes Nidoking, Zapdos, and Mewtwo. I know you didn't really care, but is what it is.
Just in case you wanted the 1
Just
through 7.
quick, yeah.
Will you do path guides for Swap Force?
Of course. That's why I'm here.
Yeah,
Duh,
this is the guy's job.
I provide that information because I love it. Like, I want to continue to do that. It's going to be very grueling because we're talking over 250 different combos, mind you. So it's going to take a while for me to level up each top because the top is the one that gets the level ups and money and stuff is what I read. I'm not 100% sure, but I think that's what happens. So I'm going to have a lot of videos on my hands. Mind you, I've also got to do all the gameplay of the walkthrough levels and stuff. So it's going to be a very busy fall, I can tell you that.
There's going to be a lot of videos to be entertained.
And I'm in college right now too, so I've got to juggle that on my plate, the band and this, so...
I'm excited to play when he's busy. So.
Yeah, oh, it's going to be intense, yeah, but he'll help me level my thing too, so it'll be fun. I'm looking forward to it. It's going to be a great challenge.
You have a favorite music genre?
Genre? Hard rock.
Yeah,
Definitely.
I knew that.
Yeah, that's a given.
First video game you've ever got.
I'm gonna say Pokemon Blue version.
Yeah.
It's,
Same here.
It's either that or Super Mario. The very first one for the Game Boy, not Game Boy Color, Game Boy.
Yeah.
Where you have to verse like the Pharaoh, the aliens.
Easily
Yeah.
one of the two.
It's a very fun game.
It was the same for me.
It's one of those. It's gotta be.
Alright, so what gaming systems do you own?
That's a good one. If we want to start back from the very beginning of when my video game obsession began, I'd say Game Boy, Game Boy Color, Game Boy Advance, Game Boy SP, Nintendo 64. I did not have a Nintendo. Nintendo 64, one of my favorite systems of all time. Then we went to PS2, skip right to the 2. Got a GameCube just for Super Smash Bros. Alone. Don't really use it much now, which is kind of bad. A Wii, and now a Wii U. Oh, and also Nintendo DS Lite. I love it. It's just, I like the Wii more. I find the games a bit more my kind of style. And the
Especially now
graphics
with
are
the
good.
Wii U.
Especially the Wii U now, I love it. It's a great buy. It's my kind of system for sure.
Let's see. Are you gonna get the new Smash Brothers?
Possibly. I hear it might be on the Wii U, so... Oh no, actually, yeah, I think it will, actually, because
Yeah.
it was already on the Wii. So yeah, because it was exclusive, right? Yeah, I think so. I'm not good at it. I don't think you're going to be impressed with my gameplay skill, because I suck at those games.
But it's okay. Hopefully, I'll be in the video beating you. So
Yeah, he might win.
I'll
But,
be okay with that.
yeah, but I think I will, because I heard Mega Man's going to be in there. I think that's a brilliant idea. I grew up with Mega Man. That's a very hard game series. Very hard, but the very simple ideas of how they made the villains is my favorite. Because the villains are just what make it, in my opinion. And the way you capture their abilities is just brilliant. It really branded a whole new generation of video games, in my opinion.
Alright, have you played any other Spyro games? Besides Skylanders, of course?
I have. I've played a couple Game Boy Advance ones. I never got a chance to play PlayStation ones. I know that's a big no-no to hear, but I'm not going to lie. I just haven't. I've always wanted to, but I never got the chance to. One of my favorite drummers of the Police, Stuart Copeland, actually made music on Skylander games, which is really awesome.
Spyro Games.
Yeah, Spyro Games. But I have played Spyro Dawn of the Dragon for the Wii. I played that when I got my wisdom teeth taken out, beat it in a week. Amazing game. That's where I discovered Cinder, who's Spyro's like girlfriend, I guess you could say. She's a lot of fun to play. It was an amazing game, very challenging. I love how you get to upgrade their powers more and more.
She doesn't really live up to her hype in Skylanders, though.
Not yet. Maybe her Series 3 will be promising. Who knows? But Dawn of the Dragon is an amazing game. I loved it. It's really great.
So why exactly, just so everybody knows, did you decide to get the Wii U? Especially even before Disney Infinity came out.
That's a good one. Well, as you know, I was always into the Wii, first off. I love the game system. It just had a lot of games that hit home, especially the anime ones. I love anime. So the Wii U, though, honestly, I was originally going to get a PS3 because one of my friends in our school has it, and I played it, and it's a fun game, fun system. They have a lot of great games that they put in a one disc now, like 3 games, like Sly Cooper, Jack and Daxter, Ratchet and Clank, amazing games. And so what happened was when I went to E3 this summer in June, I fell in love with the Wii U right there and then because I got to see Swap Force at work. It's a beautiful system. Not only is it in HD quality, because I was sheltered from the HD quality, unlike because I didn't have an Xbox or whatever, but it's cool because you have the pad. I'm very handsy. I'm a Gemini, in case you care. I was born on June 1st. It's one of the questions there, but I figured I'd share it now. Geminis rule the hands, if you don't know anything about astrology, and I'm very handsy. It's why I'm a drummer, probably. And I love how I get to hold the big remote in my hand. At first I was unsure about it, but it's really cool. It's a very cool looking thing, and the fact that you can have like 2 volumes on it, and 2 separate worlds on each screen is
Yeah.
very fun. And you don't have to have it really close either. You can have it very far. It's really a spectacular system. Graphics are incredible. Like Giants was meant for, in my version, just the Wii 480. I switched the memory card over to the Wii U. It plays it in HD 720. That is amazing invention. That it did that, and I never purchased it where it was meant to be HD, but it is now, as you've seen in my newer Giants videos. So it's a terrific system, really.
Alright, well, let's get to some randoms real fast, alright? Gotta do this a little fast. We're just gonna do a few more pretty fast, alright? Dogs or cats?
Cats.
What grade are you in?
I am a senior now, graduating in the spring of next year, 2014.
Okay. Yes or no, do you like Mario games?
Yep,
Of course.
love them. Mario Galaxy is the best.
Favorite band?
Breaking Benjamin. Right
Wearing
here.
a t-shirt right now, if you can't tell.
What are the chances of that?
Do you nickname your Skylanders after you max them?
I don't. I like to keep the original name just because I'm boring like that. Same with Pokemon.
Let's see. Do you have astigmatism in your eye?
I do, actually. It's a good question. It's in my left one. It just means like I can't see as properly as I'd like to in my left eye. It doesn't mean I'm any different. It's just, you just need a special contact lens, that's it. Or glasses. Nothing big. It's hardly noticeable.
Alright. Last one. Throw this in there real fast. When does Swap Force come out?
I think it's October 14th.
So, when is Wdrumz getting it?
I think the exact day.
Okay, the exact day.
It should be midnight. I should be there at midnight, just like I did for Giants, because
So-
I got a rush from that. That was fun.
How about we say we're going to expect a video probably on the 15th, right?
At least, yeah. I'd say
Yeah.
14th.
Maybe,
Yeah,
maybe the 14th?
yeah, maybe the 14th at like 2 a.m. or something.
Alright, alright.
Expect unboxings first, as always, and then gameplay follows.
Unboxing's going to be great. I can't wait. Can't wait to see what the new portal's going to look like. Everything. Just in my hand. Me.
It's like a little kind of sandcastle looking thing. It's like a very tiny castle, circular device. It's very light. I think a lot of people are going to like it. It's bigger too. It's very big. And it still plugs into the game system, so I think everyone's going to really enjoy it. I know I am. Nico is too. So,
Can't wait.
is that all?
It's all good to go.
Alright, so thank you so much for all your questions and answers. I apologize this took so long, but we had to do it right. The camera in a nutshell died on me when I was doing it before when I was at my house, but this is so much better because I have Nico here, better lighting and stuff. So thank you for all your questions and all that, comments, rates, subscribers, views, and all that good stuff. The support means a lot. Thank you so much for watching.
One more thing.
Yeah, what's up?
Facebook.
Oh yeah, I made a video about it. I have a Facebook page which I would love for you guys to like so that you can answer. You can ask whatever you want to me, and I'll make sure to get back to you. It's the best way to get a hold of me.
Facebook.com/
Facebook.com/Wdrumz with a capital W, and then it's lowercase DRUMZ. And I also have a Twitter now at the capital T lowercase HE Wdrumz, which is a capital W lowercase DRUMZ. And if you need help with that, I'll put the links down below. So those are just ways of you getting to see the fastest ways to see like how like when I uploaded things.
And I'm working on him with Twitter.
Yeah.
He's gonna be on it more regularly.
Yeah, and asking questions and your concerns and all that, because I want to hear all of it. I want to make sure all your needs are met, because that's why I'm here. It's to help you guys out. So thank you for everything. God bless you, and hope you have a great day, and take care.
Bye.
That's a wrap.